guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another reading, and this is what changes are gonna happen to your life. So this is requested to me. I don't know why, but Sushant requested this one, and so as the archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, and Saint Judiel, the archangels. During this period, this is needed, and I find it odd and strange that I only give 4 piles for this reading, but let's see, because they told me that if ever they will give a lot of piles, it will just be the same, like same messages, so they just give less this time. I just let it be. So this is angel based channel, so whatever I post is based on what they want to show the world. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So they also repeat that the black magic thing is over. Like you will see things clearly if ever you're cursed. Like if there's an illusion spell, love spell, something that will confuse your mind or even your life, your past, it will be gone. Like your thoughts is very clear, you know exactly what you want. If you're confused up to during this time, take some period of rest and contemplation, so you'll be directed on towards the right path, and so you may know yourself even more. Is there anything else, angels? That's it, they say. So we got 4 choices here. Number 1 is the Devil card. Number 2, 4 of Pentacles. Number 3 is the Strength. And number 4 is the Empress. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, don't force yourself, because could be during this period that you're viewing this, nothing will resonate, okay? And remember guys, that if a story or a reading doesn't really resonates with you, then choose another pile or try some time to put to rest and come back again and see if you can sense other pile, okay? Is there anything else? Okay, black magic is over. Congratulations for those who survive. You finally can see blessings coming in, and even in love department, you're gonna have a luck. That's also what they say. Anyways, anything else? That's it, they say. So they take note, guys, that those people who wronged you, they are receiving their karma right now. So probably I might be releasing another reading like that, okay, after this can be. So let's just see, okay? Anyways, anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, just post a video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Devil card, here is your reading. So let's see what big changes are gonna happen to you, number 1. So this is the overall theme. We got serendipity, and let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what big changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 1. What changes? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on, but probably there's a lot of things that's gonna happen in your life, because it looks like the cards wanna explode. Alright? Or you want to get out of something. Probably of social media, because I feel like you could be devastated about people around you, or you could be observing like people are drawn to negativity these days. Anyway, the angels say avoid brag posting about what you're up to. The angels told me, because someone might greet it or someone might get jealous of it. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what changes are gonna come in to those who chose number 1. The angels say you need to learn how to be introvert and listen to God even more, because I feel like during this time it's like Holy Week for you, and my head hurts a lot. So you could be thinking a lot these days. Anyway, this is the overall energy. So whomever curse you guys, this one not turning either way. The spell backfired already. I feel like whomever is cursing you, that person didn't stop at all. This person continuously lie, continuously cheat. For some of it's, if it's love related, they keep on cheating and cheating, lying and lying. And I am sensing here, guys, that you don't want to deal with these people, or I feel like they pretend to be innocent, but they're not really innocent. So no wonder why some of you might quit social media for some reason, that you feel toxicity there, or you don't feel like looking at other people's stories. You just want to be in a hermit mode, or to keep things secret, like you're on your own during this period. Around Mercury retrograde, the angels told me that you're listening more to God. You will be divinely guided, and I feel like someone also wants to apologize to you, wants to reach out, because this person wants a completion. And I feel like this person do want to apologize and regret on humiliating you in social media, because honestly, this person really, I feel like, cheated on, deserves to be cheated on. I don't know why he says that, but we will see. We will clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So far, whatever I told, guys, I didn't read first the cards. That's what I'm sensing so far of what I shared. Because some people are confused. Some people thought that I'm repeating what I read. But while I'm shuffling, guys, it's not what I'm reading. Okay. Anyway, so the angels say be patient with your life, especially love life. I feel like someone is actually interested in you. I'm sensing strongly their energy in your reading, and suddenly my hair stands up. So you're really divinely guided during this period. Now, anyway, the changes that's gonna happen is actually somebody is kind of cursing you with reverse magic, meaning this person don't want you to accelerate. So as I told earlier, this person didn't stop on cursing you. Okay, like the spell backfired actually, because I feel here that instead of you being stuck, this person is stuck. Okay, and I feel like you're not getting drained by this person, because I feel like whatever that they're doing, you could be feeling lazy or your energy was drained. It's because someone don't want you to push forward in your life. They want you to keep stuck. They don't want you to work hard. I feel like whomever they are, they want to be on top of you. They want to be greater. Like they're greedy for attention. They're greedy for promotion. So first card that we got, it has to do with work, guys. Could be someone who is in competition with you with regards to work situation. And that's the reason why the angels are saying to keep things to yourself, because blessings are coming in. Okay, and this person's really trying to stop your progress, try to drain you, or I feel like it's by curses that this person attacks. So don't really brag post, guys. It will help. You're being asked to be introvert right now because whomever's cursing didn't stop. And the next thing that we have is this. So I feel like the good news that's coming in is that whomever this person is that's cursing you, honestly, things are not going well in their life right now. Like there's no new opportunity, no love even. If ever they have a love, they're being mistreated. And I feel here that you have to cut the cords. If ever you know whom this is, make sure that you're not really encountering them or not accepting the gifts that they are giving to you. You have to ignore that because there's a nasty spell that they casted. And the next is this one. So I do see, look at that, again another card like this. So I'm sensing like what's happening is that karma is hitting this person hard. I feel like they're not gonna get their promotion, or if ever it's about, let's say, subscribers thing. I feel like they're losing subscribers because I feel like whomever this is, like people are judging them in a wrong way, okay, for who they really are, and they're really losing followers. As you can see, losing money. For some of them, they could have lost a job while you guys are at peace. So I feel like this person do want you to remain single. So honestly speaking, I do see here that they don't want you to have a love life. They don't want you to have an option. They don't want you to get a promotion. But I really feel like it's not happening to you because this is your life and this is their life. So what's happening to them? They're being judged by people and they're losing money. Probably could be bills. Okay, they're losing their spotlight, and I feel like people are leaving them behind because people are realizing their true colors. So there could be arguments that's happening in their surroundings because people are questioning them. People are identifying what kind of person they are. So as I told you, they lost a job. I feel like they used to humiliate you to make you feel weak or block even your career, or you could be charismatic and they tried to block your throat chakra, but I feel like it didn't work, guys, because honestly, you're really meant to where you're at right now. And so I feel like whomever they are, they're jealous of you because you have a stable job and they don't have what you have. I feel like if ever they have a job, it's just something that is temporary. They're not yet on the right track. And I feel like heaviness in my eyes here. So I feel like bad luck had happened to you many times already because of this person belittling you. But I don't feel, guys, that you're gonna be belittled by their magic. I feel like slowly but surely money is flowing in your life. And the next thing that we have is this. So I'm sensing, guys, okay, if ever you're worried about your health, I feel like your health is right. If ever you feel lazy these days, it's because this person's trying to drain your energy. Okay, so this could be an energy vampire, but I don't really see that you're sick. That's what you need to know. If you're worried why you're lazy, why you feel this way, etc., it's not because of you. It's because someone has been doing nasty things behind closed doors. So this is the outcome. So the good news is gonna come into you guys, okay? I will not say if this is good or bad, but they're receiving their karma, honestly. I feel like they will regret on cursing you guys because it will affect them financially and they will not get their wishes granted, as you can see, because I feel like the divine is showing to them that if you want to reach something, you shouldn't hurt someone, you shouldn't use spells just to gain something. So this is the lesson that they need to learn the hard way. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like what's happening here, so that changes is that the heaven is actually trying to pin this person down so that this person cannot attack you anymore, so that you will rise from the ashes. That's also what I heard, and you will stand in your power, you will be on your throne. So I feel like with regards to your throat chakra, guys, you're really meant to where you're at. You're meant to speak. As you can see, your main skill here is communication skill. So make sure that you're in a job wherein you have to communicate. Okay, I feel like you do have to share to the world about what you encounter in your life, because this is about awakening card. Okay, so the other one is about sickness and this is the awakening one. So what you can, I feel like if ever this person curses you with illusion spell, your thoughts will be grounded, like you're straight to the point, you're not confused anymore. And I feel here that you know exactly what you want already. And with this in reverse, so whomever is the one who cursed you guys, this person tries to come back to you and apologize for what had happened. But look at this, okay? I think that they didn't change, guys, because they still want to be in this emperor stage, and still they don't want you to accelerate on them. They want to belittle you, so make sure, guys, that you're not accepting anything, any offer from this person. Make sure that you set healthy boundaries too, or cut this person off your life, and avoid posting so much, because this person will curse whatever you post. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I do see here that you're the loving energy. I think that your representation here is the cups. Cups is about emotions or being an empath as well. I'm feeling that you can sense actually that this person is toxic, or whenever they're around you feel like uneasiness. So I have a feeling that the changes that's gonna happen here is that you will be at peace, guys. You will be away from social media, as you can see here, and you're minding your own business, and I feel like you're happy. Okay, like this person is away in your life, and I'm feeling that some of the changes here could be that whomever is cursing you will be taken away from you, or they may live far away from you. If ever they live in your house, I feel here that it will not happen. Like sooner or later this person might move location, or it can be you will do that, but I feel strongly that it is this person who will leave and not you. Like you will stay where you're at, because where you're at is on the right track, guys. Okay, anyway, let's check what else we have with the stones. Oh, another. Just shuffle the stones. Anyway, one more. Okay, no need they say. So anyway, we have these stones. So we got number one. So whoever this person is, they're jealous of you because they're seeing you as number one. I don't know why, but I sense two can resonate with you. So we got this one. So whomever they are, they pretend to be like a good person. They are great pretenders, and they're wearing masks. So they are smart people, but they're using their brains in doing bad things. So this could be your ex, guys. Can be ex-friend, ex-lover, whatever ex it was. So this is somebody that you cut off already. So I feel like they're seen as a wise person, and compare being wise and knowledgeable like they are. So they're jealous of you because I feel like you're wise naturally. Like you don't have to read a lot of books. Like you're very smart in your own way. You're very intellectual. So 5 is about changes. And let's see what kind of change that we have here. So there's pictures here. So I'm sensing, guys, okay, they're always watching your social media. They want to know what you're up to, so they will block it. So that's the reason why I would say, yeah, cursing. We have the dark star here. So avoid posting, guys, okay? They're actually cursing whatever you post out there. And the next is this, yeah, somebody who pretends, somebody who lies is the one who's doing that. And the dog, loyalty. So I feel here that on some point, guys, I feel like this is not about loyalty. I feel like you're being watched by this person. Like they're loyal in a form that they are actually always obsessively watching you from afar, which is weird. Okay, anyway, let them be. The more that they focus on you, the more that they forgot their life. And they're the ones who's destroying their lives. So yeah, this person's really watchful over you, and they're seeing you as someone who's earning a lot of money. So the changes that's gonna happen here, guys, is that they will see you with somebody else. So if you're single right now, you will have a new lover. That's what you have here. And also, if ever you have a business, if ever you have work, you will have clients, you will have, I feel like you will have a lot of gifts from the divine here, because for a long period of time you have been stuck, okay? And this person tried to dim your light because they see your potential. They see you growing much more better than them. You could have a following in social media, and they do want to keep you stuck. They don't want you to be famous. They try to belittle you, but I don't see, guys, that it's working though. Whatever that they put onto you, because you're going towards your joy and happiness. So expect, guys, big changes in your life right now. That if ever you're single, you will have a person. If ever you have a business, it will grow. You will have a lot of clients suddenly. Sudden wealth is what I feel, because there's also a gift here, right? So sudden wealth is gonna happen. So that's the reason why the angels are asking you, don't brag post. Because whatever you post out there, guys, this person is cursing that thing. Okay, creating more bad lucks to you or negative energy to your work. So we got this one. So I feel like whomever they are, they do want to keep you stuck. And as you can see with the ties here, like, look at that. It's loose. So I think that you're getting loose away from this person's black magic. So since they did you wrong, guys, we will tackle on some of the information with regards to their karma. So let's check what is their karma for cursing you and keeping you stuck for a very long time. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Probably they tried to run away from their karma. So that we may know what is the karma of this person for cursing number 1. This is interesting. I feel like they don't want to get caught. Basing it on the card's reaction. Ooh, we got flying cards. Interesting. Actually, based on my observation, guys, I think that is how the blessings come in. Like right away, it will show in front of your face, like you're seeing like the black magic is over. I feel like most of you are aware that there's really black magic done here, because I feel like you do have this hunch, or you could be observing your life, like, you know, things should be flowing well in your life, but I feel like someone is really trying to stop this progression. Anyway, so let's see about their karma. So the karma that they will have is that they will not see the blessings coming in. They're always gonna be focused on the things that, you know, that is negative in their life. They're not gonna be grateful with what they have. And yeah, I also sense that they are really smart people. They could be somebody who loves to read books. So I feel like whatever that they're reading, actually they're not making it of use. Okay, those are just facts that they can't actually share. So the reason why they're jealous of you, because you have this wisdom and you can be able to use that wisdom that you learned. While them, they can't actually express. They can't actually share whatever they know. Like they find their mind useless. While you, on the other hand, you can use that. And you could have huge following here. And the karma that they will have is that you are gonna be protected from them, and they will see that things are flowing in your life, and they will see you with another person. And I feel like if this is an ex-friend, they are trying to distort your life. Even love life can be. Okay? But I feel here, like with regards to thinking or making decisions, they will be confused. Like they can't use their mind. They can't think straight. So whomever they are, they could put illusion spell on you as well. So that's why you're confused. But I see that in your reading that it changed. Like you can think right away or straight away with this one. So you are being gifted of stronger mind, okay? So this person will be confused. They can't make decisions right away. And I'm sensing here, like this person could be someone who loves to play the victim, can be loved to be shown like this one, when all honesty, they're not really holy. They're not really a good leader even, because I feel like they're jealous of people that will be has a potential. I can hardly express here. So I also feel here that if they're great with their words, they can't use that. especially if they block your throat chakra, they're losing their communication skill. And with this one, I do see here that they really refuse to change. I feel like they're aware that what they're doing is bad, but they continuously lie, they continuously try to create chaos in your life, they try to belittle you. This is happening behind the scenes with this moon card here. They're seeing you as a happy person, and they see you as somebody who's growing your own tree. So they're really trying to control your life. They're really trying to ruin your name, even for some of you. I feel like the karma that they will have is that I feel like this is somebody who's into money world. They could be also has a potential, but I don't feel like they will have it, guys, because I'm sensing like the universe will pin them down because they're not stopping on cursing you. So I feel like what will happen here is that obviously they are the one who's doing this to their life, okay, because of the karma build up that they plan to themselves. And I feel like what's gonna happen here, you know exactly that the black magic is over once that you're receiving a lot of blessings from the divine. So this person really tried to block every happiness that you have, because they only want this for themselves. So I feel like whatever business that they have, or if ever they're saving money, it's really growing very slowly. And I feel here that you can find this person successful because they could be pretending to be like that, but I don't see that it will happen for the rest of their life, because I feel like whomever they are, they're being followed by, I feel like, judgmental people. I don't know why, but I sense that. Because based on your reading, they're gonna be judged, especially at work. Especially if they humiliated you guys. So honestly speaking, I do see here that they will see you happy. They will see you not actually interested in them. Like you will ignore them because you know that exactly what they are. And I'm feeling here that people are starting to see their true colors. Like they are smart, but yet they're not really using their mind in the right way. Anyways, anything else? So depression is also their karma, the angels say to me, because I feel like whomever they are, they don't want you to be happy. So that's the reason why one of their karma is depression, anxiety, worry, loneliness. I think that they didn't do this only to you, but people that they see has a potential to rise up. Like they want to belittle others that they see that will get their spotlight, or I feel like they misinterpret. That's what I feel like. Like even if people are not in competition with them, I feel here that they will react. Okay, they will react like as if people are trying to get their throne, even if it's not true. That their people are just minding their own business. I feel like that's also what you're doing. Like you're not actually someone who will want to belittle others. Like you're now reaching for your goals and your dreams, because I feel like for a long period of time you have been stuck, okay? And I feel like this is also a lesson learned for you as well, that you know you're the one who should go after your goals and your dreams, and you shouldn't wait for blessings to just come in. You must be a go-getter. So the reason why this person is jealous, because you're like this. You're somebody who goes after your goals and your dreams. And that's the reason why you finally reach it. You finally been on the right track. Because I feel like before you're not. Okay, you're a different person. I think that this person could have known you for a long time. Like they have seen you not like this. They have seen you in what we call this, in a wrong path, or you could be belittled by people around you. So I feel like now that you're here, you're not being belittled by others. That's the reason why this person is cursing you behind the scenes because this person can't touch you. Honestly, if ever they will, I think that they're gonna say bad things about you behind closed doors, but I don't feel like it's working though, because I feel like right now people are really judging them. Like people are questioning, why are you doing this to number one? They're just minding their business and they're not doing anything nasty. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, avoid brag posting, guys, because blessings are coming in your way and those blessings are not meant for brag posting. Okay, and remember to be thankful to the divine for these blessings, and of course for protecting you from whomever this jealous person is. Okay, so anyways, anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose one, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Four of Pentacles card, here is your reading. So let's see what changes are gonna happen to you, number 2. So this is the overall theme of this reading. We got truth be told. Either way, they say. I don't know why, but I sense number 5, but I don't have a number 5 pile. 5 is about changes, guys. Okay, so there's definitely gonna have some changes, okay, with regards to your life. Anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 2. I don't know why, but I sense Pooja's energy here for number 2, but let's see why. So the angels say, like, you don't understand what true is. That's what they say. I think that you're being called on to be authentic, because even truth be told is in either way. Now let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 2. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards to gain more information. You could be wealthy, you could be on your own right now. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. And I feel here that you keep on doing wrong things to others. You could be posting a lot in social media, but I really feel it here that that is just to hide your true colors, your true nature. So that's the reason why right in the beginning the angels are asking you to please be authentic, because whatever that you're doing, if ever you're lying, it will get exposed one day. Like, people will identify your true colors, your true nature, guys. So avoid pretending to be a kind person and yet you're not really kind. If you really want to for people to see you that way, you do have to be natural. You do have to be authentically a good person. Like, you're not doing something nasty behind the scenes. Now, you're being called on to speak your truth. So the changes is gonna happen here. So if you're not changing, guys, you will be left in the cold, and that is, you know, the singlehood for some of you. Like, if ever you're married, if ever you're in a partnership, you might lose your person, because honestly speaking, the truth will come out. You could be forcing things to happen by cursing for some of you, or even by telling a lie. So that's the reason why it will end up like this. Like, because of what you've done, because you're forceful about something, people will leave you, or you will lose following if ever you're in a social media, because people are seeing you as a greedy person. I don't know why I sense that. And you could be seeking for attention, so you could be posting a lot of things to gain attention. So I feel like whatever you're posting for some of you is not really authentic. It's not really true. You just want attention. And I feel like people will get tired of your posting and they will not really acknowledging what you post. Like they're tired of you. That's what I see. Because I feel here that the next thing that's gonna happen, there will be a change. Obviously, you will have your tower moment. Because of this tower moment, you will contemplate about your life. And I feel like you realize that you're not really happy. Okay, based on your emotions too, you're not emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like because of this downfall, it will make you depressed. So let's see what kind of downfall it was. So for some of you, you could be lying on something because Angel of Revelation in reverse. And by lying, you gain the Six of Wands. Or if ever it's not about lying, if ever it's about cursing, just because you're doing something nasty, you achieve this one. So it's not being authentic. Okay? You're just creating an illusion. You're just building something in a non-stable ground. So what will happen here is that you will lose this Six of Wands. That's what's gonna happen here. And you have to find another way to get back on top. So I think that the karma here is you could be losing your job, could be losing your fame. That's what's happening here. So I think it's karma. If ever you did something. So if ever you lied, guys, people will know the truth. As you can see here. And because people will know the truth, this is actually your karma. Again, we have another tower moment. So this is a tower moment in this card, guys. Okay? This one. So you have it twice. So clearly the change here is that for some of you, you might lose your job. Or for some of you, it could be about a lover or downfall of your channel. Like people will avoid you. People will not cooperate with you. And I feel here that it's because you're aware that what you're doing is wrong, but you keep on repeating and doing the same thing. So I have a feeling here that you're too focused on your coins. Like you want to be like this. You want to gain attention. You want to gain popularity. But you're not really aware what's wrong with your life. Like wherever you're at is not on alignment with you. I feel like you're being called on to go after your goals and your dreams instead of doing this. Like being, let's say, not an introvert, being an extrovert. Avoid doing that, guys, okay? Because I have a feeling here that there's really a baggage that you're carrying that you really need to let go of. And people are actually losing interest on whatever you post. And I feel like what's also gonna happen here is that with this in reverse, if ever you do have problems, especially if you're showy, if ever it's about money issues, I think no one wants to help you. That's what's gonna happen. Because people will question, hey, you're posting that you have money. Okay, why is it now you're coming to me and asking money? So that's the thing that you really need to let go of. Because I feel like whomever you are, number 2, you didn't change. And since you didn't change, things like this has been happening. Like, what's gonna happen is it will strike your career. The angels say. Because you really need to realize that life is not about getting attention. You need to let go of that kind of attitude to show people whatever you have going on. And remember that not all people are interested, and you need to learn how to be authentic as well. Okay? So anyway, what's happening here? So you will be stuck if ever you didn't change. So outcome. So for an outcome, I do see here that for some, if ever you're in a relationship, I feel like more on karmic partnership, you could be posting about this, guys. But actually, it's a 10 of Wands. It's a burden, okay? So what I'm sensing here, guys, is that I think your love life is not going places. Like, it's not really a happy connection, like you're just posting this one. But in reality, it's full of tears, full of burdens, full of drama. So that's the reason why I avoid brag posting. Because what if suddenly we lose this person and people will question, hey, you post like you're happy, but you're coming to me and saying that you're sad. And people will just get shocked when one day they will hear that you guys are in separation. So I'm being called on to be authentic. So we got this one music. So some of you, you could be doing something nasty with regards to your work. You could be copying the work of others or copying someone's attitude. So avoid doing that. Be authentic, guys, okay? Because it will get you one day, and look at that, people will realize the truth. So if ever you have been stealing works of others, you will get exposed, guys, okay? Because I feel like you do have to realize that you have your own talent, and you're really smart, you're really intellectual, and you have your own attitude, guys. So with this one, you could be somebody who wants to be the apple of the eye. So I feel like if ever you're somebody who has been saying nasty things or could be lying in social media, I feel like you will receive harsh comments. I feel like you will be judged unfairly here because people are waking up to the truth, number 2. So let's check what else we have. So we got this one. So I do see here that with regards to your work, guys, there will be a downfall. If it's not about work, it's about you being in a relationship, because you might be someone who feel like something really happened. You will be single, as you can see, because where you're at, it's something that's toxic, and you could be trying to pretend in social media like things are going well with your love life, when all honesty, it's not really. Okay, like you're hiding the truth, you're hiding whatever you have going on. So you need to stop being a pretender. You need to be authentic, guys, because lying can just give you, let's say, short-term acknowledgement, but in the long run, it's not gonna be helpful, because whether you like it or not, truth will come out, guys. And I feel here like you could be trying to distort the truth like this, like controlling the truth. So I feel like what's gonna change here is your love life, or can be money too. You might have financial struggle as well, and I'm sensing like you could want to ask help from others, but I feel like people are gonna ignore you because people will think, hey, you have a lot of money, you're posting a lot of things, and now you're asking money. So I don't see that people will help you, honestly. So avoid doing that, guys. Be introvert, honestly, rather than brag posting. The angels told me, okay? Because if ever an emergency happens, somebody might be hesitant to help you because they see you as someone who lives a luxurious life. So yeah, avoid trying to please others by the things that you post. And remember that not all people are interested on whatever you post, especially if they kind of see that you're just posting for fame, okay, like you're hungry for attention. And people don't like it though, especially if you did something wrong to others. Anyways, or anything else. So avoid doing black magic as well, the angels say to me. Because whatever that you did just to gain this 6 of Wands, that is not really good with this revelation card in reverse, you will lose it. So if you curse someone with love spell just to be in a relationship, it will be gone. Because that's not something that belongs to you, like you just force things. So anyways, or anything else, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the strength card, here is your reading. So let's see what changes are gonna come into you, number 3. So this is the overall theme. We got the fates, either way they say, milk and honey, either way do they tell me, time for nap, either way as well, and then regeneration. Honestly, at the beginning of your reading, guys, my head hurts. So probably because you are overwhelmed by work or problems. Now let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 3. I strongly feel, guys, that you got no one to blame with whatever you're encountering about. I'm sensing like it's all in the course of destiny, and you have to be patient with your life right now. And my hair suddenly stands up. It just means that you're divinely guided during this period, during this hardest time. You're not alone. Your guides are with you. So let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 3. For some of you, might lose a marriage or a partnership. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. Some say it's your karma. That's also what I get. Now, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Even while I'm shuffling, guys, my head hurts. I'm feeling like you're thinking of a solution on how to actually solve your issue, because my right hand hurts, so it's on your end that you have these negative emotions. I feel like it's more on you with your emotions, your number 3. I don't feel like someone is included in this reading, but we'll see. So this is the overall energy that's gonna happen. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sensing like this is what you want to happen, but it's not happening. So that's your energy. And your guides, as I told you, are with you during this period. I feel like you're being called, guys, to let go of something that's really burdening you. Something that's stressful and out of control. If ever this is about business related or even partnership that didn't work out, you do have to let it go. You have to realize that this has to happen, because I'm sensing like it's really weighing on your shoulders, like it's a problematic situation already. It's not giving you this Wheel of Fortune. It's causing you trouble and stress. So honestly, the angels told me that if this is about partnership or business, even career, I feel like you will get awareness. With this 8 of Wands, something will happen that will actually make you let go of this thing that didn't work out, because there needs to be an ending here. And whether you like it or not, you will be taken away from this. Okay, there will be action that's gonna take. Like the divine will align you to the right path, because I feel like wherever you're at is not on alignment. You're somebody who's holding on to something that is not meant for you, that is not resonating with you. And you're being stubborn on not letting it go, but you do have to let it go. And you need to make the Lord take charge of your life, because honestly, this is what's going on. Okay, you could be someone who's seeing things in a different perspective, like you're someone who's being stubborn. You're stopping the divine for taking away something that's not resonating, but you do have to let go and let God, and don't force things to happen. Okay, And the next thing that we have, again, we have the skills here. So the angels told me that they have seen you being stuck for a long time with the wrong connections or job or business. So they want you to be in this good standing. Okay, they want you to be at the right path. Because wherever you're at, this is what you need to realize. It's something that is toxic. It's something that's holding you back from accelerating. You need to take control of your life. I feel like for some of you, there could be someone that's trying to control your life, okay? But if ever that's the case situation with your story, I think here that the divine will force this individual to stop from actually holding you tight or controlling you, because wherever you're at, it's really a stressful situation. So outcome that we have here, so if ever you're praying that there will be changes, like this person will change, your business will change, etc., but you will be forced to let that go, okay? Your prayer is not granted because you're being directed on towards a new opportunity here. So after you let go of something that didn't work out, I think that is when blessings will come in. And make sure, guys, that you're not gonna waste the money on things that is not necessary. And I feel here that they want you to learn your lessons. They want you to learn not to let go of something. They're wanting you to know to let go of something that didn't work out. That's what you need to learn. Okay? And good things are gonna come in once that this blockage is removed. So I feel like the blockage here is actually you holding tightly to the wrong things. Anyway, let's check about the stones, what it has to say. So I also feel here, guys, okay, you could be materialistic for some of you, and I feel like that is really what you need to let go of, because I'm sensing like this could be you, like you have a lot of problems and it's really overwhelming and you're really cautious during this time. Let's see what else we have here. 22. So you could be manifesting something, but it's not gonna be granted to you, guys, because you're holding on to something that is karmic, something that doesn't resonate with you, and you will be forced to let it go. So you will have this, 10 of cups or happiness and joy, because I feel here that blessings is there, but yet there is something that's blocking it with this karmic. So whatever's not resonating, you have to let that go, guys. I realize that it's the cause of your pain. It's the cause of your stressful situation. And with this one, I feel like you do have to wake up, guys. The angels say whatever you're encountering right now is actually a wake-up call for you. The angels told me, because I feel here for some of you, you could be being controlled by a karmic. Okay, like this is a hindrance towards your joy and happiness here. So that's the reason why your blessings are blocked, as you can see. So I feel like you need to learn as well to go after what you really want and try to feel your hunches. Because I feel like your hunches, your feelings are really very strong here, because the divine is showing to you what works and what doesn't, what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. And if you feel like uneasiness on a certain thing, that is not meant for you, guys. Remember to acknowledge your feelings. That's what I'm gonna suggest. Like example, how do you feel when you're being reminded of your ex? That's not really good for you. You feel uneasiness in your heart, right? You feel like you don't like this person. So that's also the same feeling of something that doesn't resonate with you, guys. Like you feel like problematic. You feel like uneasiness, worry, etc. So it just proves that whatever it is that you're holding tightly on is not good for you. So we got this camera here. So I'm sensing like it's just good to the eyes, it's just good to pose, etc. So I feel here for some of you, this could be about material gains or addictions, can be as well. You could be brag posting, and I feel like because you're trying to create that illusion out there that, you know, you have this wealth, you have these things, etc. I think here that the divine is showing to you, hey, just by you showing, brag posting, whatever, that's actually the cause of your problem. Now you have money issues, financial issues, because you have been wasting your money on the things that's not really important. You're just wasting your money to post something. Okay. Anyway, let's check what else we have. So honestly, for some of you, it's about brag posting, guys, because in reality, this is what's happening here. So you really need to release yourself from the addictions of materialistic world or addictions. They want you to learn to save money, because I'm feeling here, guys, like you're being called on to be directed towards the right path. So I feel like you will be forced to go that way and forcing you to change. And that's why I feel here that you really need to let go of something that's holding you back from being successful, from being wealthy, because you do have a potential to have this. But if you're just gonna waste your money in not a good way, obviously your blessings are really blocked here. Okay, so there's really a lot of stories here, guys. For those people that is in addiction, you have to learn to invest on the right things. You need to learn how to save money, or else the flow of money will be cut off by the universe, because they don't want you to put those blessings in the wrong things. So the next is time for nap in either way. So I feel like they want you to take some time to think, and some of you guys are ignoring this. And I'm feeling like with this milk and honey, so I feel like this is what you want. But if ever it's about a connection that didn't work out, or even business too, I feel here that this is what you're learning. Learning of something that's not resonating. Letting go of something that is toxic and not really happy anymore. So if ever it's about a person that's trying to control your life, I feel like you're being called on to go what is fated. The angels say this person cannot actually control you anymore, cannot control your life forever. You have to learn how to stand in your power. And I'm feeling here that, yeah, you're being forced on to let go of whomever this person was. And I feel like for some of you, you might leave somewhere away from the one who's controlling you. You'll be given a chance, guys, because I feel like there will be divine intervention that's gonna happen here, especially if you can't handle this kind of thing anymore. But make sure, guys, if you're divinely guided, just like what happened to me in the past, like it's the angels who instructed me what to do, you have to follow, guys. Okay, it's also, there needs work to be done. And anyway, you got the strength here, so there's gonna be divine intervention. There could be someone that's controlling in your life or toxic in your life, and I'm feeling here that there will be a miracle that's gonna happen so that this will turn in reverse. Like whatever is toxic will be removed. So that's a change here, guys. So you will break free from this one. And for some of you, you might be single. Because whomever's so controlling can be your partner. That is really not good for you. So you will realize that this has to happen because this person is not good for you. So really depends on the situation, guys. Just take which resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright, so is there anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Empress card, here is your reading. So let's see what changes are gonna happen to you, number 4. So this is the theme. So we got happy. We also have blessed. We got Ian, and let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what changes are gonna happen to those who chose number 4. Oh my gosh. Look at the cards. It doesn't want to shuffle. Actually, my left hand hurts. So I feel like there's somebody that you know that is upset of you. Could be you're somebody who did something wrong in the past and until now your person hates you. That's what you need to know. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what changes is gonna happen to those who chose number 4. So the angels say to me that it doesn't to happen that something will happen in your life that's not really good. And the reason is you could be someone who did something wrong in the past. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like you didn't take accountability of what you did in the past, and that's the reason why this is also a hindrance with regards to your success, with regards to your life in general. So remember, the angels say like what comes around, like karma will hit you no matter what you do. So we will see, we'll clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you have been dishonest over something, and the reason why someone is upset of you because I feel like you do have a deceitfulness in you, and I feel like that is the thing that you need to change, number 4. So you could be an influential person, but I feel like based on whatever you've done in the past, I'm sensing like people are not really interested with your stories right now. So anyway, I feel like you're being dishonest on something. You could be posting about this kind of atmosphere when all reality that is not really true. And I'm feeling heaviness in my eyes, like you really do make somebody cry. Could be it's about a relationship. You could put somebody in a third party. You could be lying to somebody about someone. So that is overall energy here. Now anyway, the news that's gonna come here is that I feel like you will always become very regretful. I'm sensing like I feel here that you could have taken someone for granted, or you could be someone who did somebody wrong. I feel like you could be wishing that, hey, I want to sleep, I don't want to remember this person, but the divine is making you remember that person, because whomever that you hurt is somebody that is gifted to you by the divine, or you could have done something wrong to somebody that's really a good person. So that's why your conscience is always bugging you, especially at night. And I feel like with the world here, so you do want to make this to end, because I'm sensing like you don't want to deal with this person anymore. It's really causing you sadness. It's making you remember of what you've done wrong in the past. So I also feel here that you kind of control things. You kind of make others see you in this way. You're hiding your fault here. You're not making others see the truth. You could be lying that, whomever you hurt in the past is the wrong one. But unfortunately for you, I don't really see that people do want to see you in a good way. Especially if you hurt somebody, like somebody is judging you. So I really feel strongly that, because when I shuffle the cards, there's really negative energy, not by your end, but by people around you, like you're being misjudged over what you've hurt. Okay, like people are upset of you, and some of you are not even aware that this is how people see you. So people see you as a heartbreaker, honestly, because of what you've done with somebody who loved you. You hurt someone that you love, and If ever saw somebody that you love but you do hurt someone who has a good heart. And I feel like that's the reason why people are not actually interested in viewing whatever you post. They don't believe this. They think it's a lie. They think that you're hiding something, like you're being deceitful here. So that is also a lesson learned for you to make amends. That's what I feel. That's why you have sleepless nights. Because with a judge in reverse, so you could be trying to distort the truth. That's what's happening here. You're trying to prove to others that you're right, but no one is listening. And this is actually kind of like your karma. That, since you tell a lie, no one believes you anymore. So with this Wheel of Fortune, so things are not going well, and you're not gonna be able to run away from the trouble that you have caused in the past. Okay, even though you say that past is past, and still it's haunting you, right? Because what happened here, you really need to speak your truth. Because you destroyed someone's reputation, for some of you, just to have this atmosphere, just for others to see you in a right way, but it's not really right. You did somebody wrong. Could be some of you humiliated someone so that they will be left in the cold, but this is what happened to you. Like you're not at peace because you know to yourself you did wrong. You did something that is inappropriate. So the outcome for you, so you could be expecting changes, because this is what you're forcing others to believe you. So let's see about the next outcome. So the next outcome is actually like this. So I feel like people are not on your side, and that's why you feel anxious, you feel anxiety, worry that you have to defend yourself, you have to show people this, that you're in a good way, you're a good person. But honestly, people don't really believe you. Whether you like it or not, you really need to take accountability of your actions, because they know the truth and you're just defending yourself. So it's a never-ending cycle of people, being angry at you because you're hiding something, you're hiding a secret, you hurt somebody of the past. So that's why even the past haunts you, because you really need to learn how to take accountability. So let's see about the stone. So you could be expecting this reading to be a change, because I feel like during this period it has been happening until now. So honestly, if you want change, you really need to speak the truth. You really need to avoid humiliating others just to make people see you this way. But as you can see, it never worked. Like, people are not biting on it. People are upset of you. So you could be being followed by actually evil eye. Evil eye is about negative emotions, okay, of others towards you. So if you don't want people to look like that to you, or to be followed by evil eye or nasty energy, you need to change. You need to speak your truth. You need to admit your mistakes. You need to take accountability, because I feel like you did dirty. You did something wrong here. So with this 22, I do see here that you could be manifesting changes in your life. So you do have a lot of frenemies. I feel like people around you are not really happy for you. Because I feel this is what you try to portray, like you're lucky, you're happy. But with the ex here, some of you, this could be about an ex-friend, ex-lover that you hurt in the past. And this person is really devastated by you. You made this person cry. You made this person feel jealous, and people know that story here. So you could be somebody who don't take accountability. You're trying to control, manipulate the situation, the story. You could have ghosted someone in the past, and then you tell others that this is the person's fault, but it's never this person's fault. And so that's the reason why you feel uneasiness, number 4, because you're aware that people are hating on you. People don't like to see you I feel like some people wants to see you suffer and not wanting you to be happy because you did them wrong. So anyway, this is the thing. Okay, so this is what you need to change. But this will not change because you're trying to be defensive here. You're trying to pollute people's mind that you're right. But if ever you didn't make amends about your past, this will continuously happen till the day that you go out. Like it will be weighing on your heart. You will always be reminded of what you've done to somebody because you have hurt someone, and this is in either way. I feel like you're really upset about it, like it's creating nightmares to you. And I'm sensing like this is a thing that you want to change. You don't want the past to haunt you, but it will continuously haunt you. So there could be some people that's angry at you, number 4, for what you've done. I feel like it's not only one, but too many. Those people that you hurt in the past. So I feel like you need to see the consequences of your actions because this is what you want. You want to feel loved. You want to feel like people are not against you. You want to be happy. This is the change that you want, right? But in order for you to have this, you have to make amends about your past. You need to learn how to say sorry. You need to see your mistakes and take accountability and avoid hiding the fact that you did something wrong. Avoid blaming others because with the Empress here, so what happened is that you could have hurt somebody that's kind, loving, nurturing. Okay, so the thing here is that people see your person in a good way. Okay, no one is really biting whatever lies that you put out there. And I feel heaviness in my eyes. So you really did somebody dirty. You hurt somebody. So until now, you're being followed by the consequences of your actions unless you change. So please change into a good person. So you could have encountered this person, so you may change in this way. Rather than being a deceitful person, rather than being a liar and have these consequences. Like people are not believing you anymore because you keep on lying. You keep on hurting others. You keep on distorting the truth. So will you expect people to believe in you, believe on your posting, if you're always being deceitful, dishonest? So you receive the consequences of your action. Unfortunately, number 4, things will not change unless you change. So if you want change in your life, if you want this, then you need to be loving too. If you want to be loved, if you want to be, be looked up as a good person, then you have to be a good person yourself. You don't have to create a facade just to hide your mistakes. Okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, those people, okay. You may ask me, those people who wronged you. For some of you, okay, you could be a cross-watcher. So this could be about a person who hurt you, number 4. Okay? They are actually losing their sleep. They can't really hide their mess. People see them in a bad way. Okay? So that is their karma. Like it's always haunting them. They don't really have a good life. They're always being haunted by what they've done to you. Because they need to apologize to you, especially if they broke your heart drastically. And yeah, blessings will just flow in their life if they change, the angels say. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose for, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.